Welcome everybody to AMF Babylon. Hi, this is Steve Sanders bringing you the final 4 shootout of an LIGBT Beat the Board tournament. Big prize money on the line tonight. $1,500 first, $750 second, $500 third, and $250 fourth. Let's meet the final 4 going for that big $1,500 top prize. Up first, Mr. Yon Gyo Phark from Flushing, New York. Yon Gyo has a 160 club average, getting 45 pins. And next to him, the youngest of the group, Mr. DeRossi from Massapequa Park, New York. Adam has a 171 club average, getting 35 pins. And next to him is his father, Tony Jimenez. Tony from West Babylon. He has a 155 average, taught Adam everything he knows, getting 49 pins. And last but not least, the grandpa of them all, 75 years young, from Shirley, New York, Mr. Ken Simpson. He's got a 150 sandbag and average, 150 average, 54 pins. All right, bowlers, shake hands, and let's get this match rolling. 4 great guys bowling for the big money. All 4 are title holders. Ken Simpson has 2, Tony has 1, DeRossi has 4 titles, and Yon Gyo Phark has 2 titles. Now, they're bowling on a pretty difficult pattern that seemed to open up a little as the squads went on. They're bowling on Alcatraz, 38 feet. And the cut scores today for the top 24 was 681. And here's our first shot. Mr. Ken Simpson getting up there, missing the head pin, leaving the 139. Kenny, an incredible specimen, 75 years young, doesn't bowl in any leagues, just comes and bowls the LIGBT, and here in the final 4. Now here comes El Presidente, Mr. Tony Jimenez, 10 in the pit. Tony looking really good. Tony, this is his home house too, Babylon. And Kenny making that nice spare. Well done, Kenny. Kenny lives in New York in the winter. Adam, you have no 8-pin. Re-rack, you have no 8-pin. He lives in summertime, he's up here in New York, and has a home in Florida. And going Jersey, Mr. Yon Gyo Phark. So the guy that probably is got the best game here, going Jersey. All right, Adam re-racking because he did not have an 8-pin. Nice turnout today. 120 entries, paying out a prize fund of $5,800. This tournament was sponsored by Bill V Electric. And thank you, Bill Verney. If you need any electrical work, home or residential or commercial, call Bill V Electric. DeRossi, look at this, the 4-6. Will it pick it up? Let's see. No, it doesn't. I need the 4-pin added on lane 20. 4-pin added to lane 20, please. I need the 4-pin on 20. All right, Adam leaving the 4-pin. 4 and the 6, it didn't pick it up, so we're going to have our first open frame. So let's go over the handicaps here. Getting the most pins is Ken Simpson with 54. 6 less is Tony Jimenez, 49. 4 less than that is Yon Gyo Phark. And the bowler giving everybody pins is DeRossi on the right lane. And as we have a moment, the LIGBT off next week. We'll be heading to AMF Garden City for our annual Thanksgiving weekend major. That'll start on Friday night of Thanksgiving and finish up on the Sunday, December 1st. First prize, $3,000. Second, $1,500. Third, $750, and fourth, $500. That's a don't miss event. Sports Shot is going to be Audubon at AMF Garden City. So we hope you can make it. $3,000 first, $1,500 second, $750 third, and $500 fourth. That's Labor Day weekend. Excuse me, Thanksgiving weekend. We hope you can be there. And then after that, the following week is our annual Christmas holiday tournament. The holiday tournament will be over at AMF Wantor and features every bowler getting $50 worth of gifts as part of their first entry. Entry fee is only $80, so you're getting a double bowling bag, bowl cleaner, towel, and many other gifts from our sponsors, plus a big prize fund, $1,500 first, $750 second. Entry fee $80, re-entry $70. So that's AMF Wantor on Sunday, December 8th. 2 squads, 1 and 3 p.m. Santa Claus will be there. We hope you can make it. All right, we've got our 4-6 reset, and here comes Adam making the wood. Smartly done. So Adam has the first open of the match, and Tony will be up on the right looking for a double. Kenny, coming off a spare, will be on the left lane. Tony, a retired gentleman, 68 years young. He's been a member since 2015, so he's been here for 4 years, looking for his second title. And here comes Tony. This bowl looks pretty good, going a little high. No, like his son, leaving the 4-6, but he adds the 7-pin. Tony's only title is at Arrow Lanes. Okay, here comes Kenny. This bowl looks pretty good. 10 in the pit. Kenny Simpson coming from a spare, now going up to a strike. Well done, Kenny. All right, Tony, let's see if he gets the 2 pins. All right, Tony. Field goal attempt is good. The Giants need that kind of help. So Tony has an open. Oops. All right, here comes Adam. Let's see how he comes off on a split. Tripping the 10 for a 10 in the pitch strike. Great comeback for Adam. All right, now Yon Gyo Phark. Let's see if he can double up. Yon Gyo. Jersey on his first shot in the first frame. Now on the right lane. Yon Gyo has great delivery. Oh no! Leaving the 8-10, and we've got now 3 bowlers with open frames. That's incredible. Wow. Yon Gyo, he made the finals by shooting 737 in the noon squad, which earned him a bye. And there he goes, gets the wood, smartly done. So now let's take a look at the scores. After 2 frames, you can see Kenny Simpson in the early lead. He's the only bowler that's clean, spare and a strike. Then next comes Tony and Yon Gyo tied at 73. And then Adam trailing with 44, but on a strike. All right, Kenny Simpson going Jersey, leaving just the 5-pin, so that'll be fine for Kenny. All right, now Tony coming off a open split. Tony, he made the finals with a bye in the 2 o'clock squad with a 741. Tony sending this ball out wide. It's not coming back. Ball return.
Keep someone back there.
Oh, he's got it. All right, we got a ball return. So that's a 1-2-4 for Tony. All right, Tony. Looking for the spare here. 1-2-4. He should be able to make this. Hopefully he doesn't chop this. No, great shot. Great shot. All right. All right. So good spare for Tony. Now the ball's coming back as they dislodge the pin that was stuck in the corner there. All right, Kenny Simpson looking to convert the 5-pin. Kenny has 2 titles. And Kenny making the spare. Kenny made the finals by winning the wild card spot. That's the highest 6-game block. From the first 2 squads, he shot 13.62. Gave him not only a spot in the finals, but a bye. Here comes Young Joe. Coming up there, going high, leaving the 4, 6, 7, 10. Wow. So the lanes are proving tough here, folks. And here comes Adam DeRossi. Adam missing the head pin, leaving a 6 count. He's on a strike, so he doesn't lose wood. Adam, he qualified in the 4 o'clock squad, the last squad, with a 7.29. He bowled great. He's been a member also since 2015, like his father. Young Joe going up there for the 6.10. Good try, gets the wood. Smartly done. 4 titles, and he worked for the Massapequa School District in the IT department. And here comes Adam. Oh, leaving the 8 pin. So tough break for Adam. So now in that frame, 2 more open. So now into the 4th frame. Kenny Simpson up on the left lane, working off a spare. He struck last time on this lane. Uh-oh, this one's way left. Oh, he gets some pins. There it goes. Gets a 7 count. Thankful for that. Well, this right now is a little bit of futility by these bowlers. Come on, we've got to see some strikes. Come on, Tone. Going high. No! A 4-6 again! Wow. It's the survival of the fittest here. Kenny stayed clean here, folks. Kenny, does he get the back pin? No, and there, he's got an open frame. So Kenny now makes it all 4 bowlers by the 4th frame, has at least 1 open. And in fact, Tony, when he opens here, will have 2 opens like Young Joe and his son Adam. So Kenny's doing the best with only 1 open. And field goal attempt, no good. This time he's like a jet.
Not this time.
And so he gets the 1 pin smart. Here comes Adam. Adam on an open, going Jersey, missing the head pin this time to the left. That's the 1-3-6-9. Wow, so these bowlers having a tough time out there.
Between all of them, 3 strikes.
All right, Young Joe, come on up, John. Come on, Young Joe. Oh, ringing 10 pin. He cannot carry. A good shot by Young Joe. So he's coming off 2 big splits, trying to get his first mark in 3 frames. And Adam. Oh, good spare, Adam. Well done. Adam, nicely done. Wasn't sure if he was going to catch that head pin, but he did. All right, here comes Young Joe. And Young Joe all over that spare. Good shot, Young Joe. Makes the 10. Let's catch the scores. Folks, you can see Kenny Simpson right now has got the lead in 4 frames, 120. Right behind him is Tony. And then Young Joe and Adam trailing right now, but that's because he gets the least amount of handicap. And that should even out as the match goes on. All right, 5th frame, folks. Tony on the left. And there he goes, looking good. Come on, Tony. All right, leaving just the 4 pin. Good shot, though. Good shot. A nice comeback after a split in the 4th. All right, Kenny Simpson really pulled the ball on his last frame. Let's see if he throws the ball better. And this ball, no. Can catch the head pin? No. Leaving the 1-3-6. Trust is a must, or your game is a bust. All right, come on, Tone. Make that spare for the 4 pin. All right, Tony looking good on this, baby. All over that 4 pin. Well done, Tone. So he's back in the marks.
Thank goodness.
All right, Kenny's going to chop this baby. No! What a break. Actually, good spare. Good spare. Underestimated him. Kenny from Shirley, New York. Been a member since 2010. 9 years. Thank you, Kenny Simpson. Adam, going Jersey! Way to go, Adam! So after a spare, he strikes in frame number 5. Why not? It works. All right, Young Joe on a spare, finishing up frame number 5. This one, he trusts that ball. Oh, and he washes out the 1, 2, 8, 10. So right now, Kenny has a 20-pin lead over Tony. Young Joe gets the 9 total. So that leaves him right now in 4th place. Tony Jimenez is 20 pins behind Ken Simpson. This is his 6th frame. 6th frame for Tony. Come on, Tone. Hold on. Hold. All right. Just leaving the 610. All right. That's a makeable spare. All right. All right, Kenny. He's had trouble. Last 2 frames have pulled the ball way left. So I expect this ball to go a little right now. And there it is. Throwing it. Jersey. 610 also. Tony and Kenny. Let's see who's the better spare shooter.
Wake up, Ken.
Are you kidding? This is an hour after his bedtime. 2 hours, as Kenny says. All right, here comes Tone. Come on, Tony, no chop. Way you go. All right, Tone.
Chop him out.
All right, let's see if Kenny can do the same thing. Kenny, no chop. Yeah, nicely done. So Kenny and Tony both converting 610s. Way to go, guys. All right, now, Adam. Double would go a long way to get him right back in this match. Young Joe, trailing everybody, has 3 open frames already. All right, Young Joe, he's an animal. Ripping the rack. Way to go, Young Joe. So he's back. All right, come on, Adam. Adam, come on. He needs some help. Ripping the rack. Look at that 4-pin. It spun. The 4-pin, will it pick it up?
Yeah, pick it up.
All right, thank you, Mr. Mechanic Kevin Miller there. And the only reason I like him is he wears a Met hat.
Right.
All right, good spare, Adam. Way to go, folks. All right, we are rolling, getting into frame number 7. Quick look at the score. Kenny 138. 20 pins behind him is Tony. Adam 6 pins behind Tony. 26 pins behind Kenny. And Young Joe with the strike with 106. All right, Kenny Simpson. Kenny, sandbagging in the finals is dumb. All right, so Kenny Simpson showing his true ability. 136. Come on, Ken, you'll make the spare. Come on, Tone, let's see you strike here on the left lane. Tony. Come on, Tone, that looks good. Come on, ripping the rack. Come on, 10. 10 pin holds up. All right, can he make this spare? Oh yeah, Kenny Simpson, spare machine 3 in a row, 4 out of 5. That could be a record, folks. Check the USBC scoreboard. All right, Tony, 10 pin now, 7th frame for him. Come on, Tone, looking good there. Oh, he holds on. Way to go, Tony. Nice spare. And that's his 3rd spare in a row. All right, Adam on a spare. Come on, Adam, let's see some strikes. Little light, leaving the 2, 4, 5. Not a bad shot, just a little light. Remember the top prizes, folks. $1,500 first, $750 second, $532 50 fourth. Young Joe on a strike. He can put a string together, so watch out for him. This one's going to go a little wide. Doesn't come back, leaving just the 2 pin. All right, big spare for Adam here. Adam, look at this. He's missing this. Wow. It's been a long day, so there's probably oil all the way across the boards here. So Adam opening. Opening in the 7th frame. Let's see how Young Joe does on this 2-pin. And he's all over that 2-pin. Well done, Young Joe. So we're finished with 7 frames going into the 8th. Kenny Simpson holding an 18-pin lead over Tony. 3rd place. Another 20 pins behind is Adam, and in 4th, no, actually, Young Joe has now moved into 3rd with that spare. All right, come on, Tone, that one looks good. Well, again, leaving like a son, the 2, 4, 5. All right, Kenny Simpson throwing away a lot of wood these last few frames. All right, throwing some more away. There it is. All right, at least that's an over-adjustment, but he at least gave it a shot on the right lane. Come on, Ken, you can make this, baby. That's the 1, 2, 10. He can do it. If he opens here, he's making this match really close with just 2 frames to go. So Tony. Come on, Tone, all over that. Yeah, Tony making the spare. So he's going to climb right back with Kenny after this. Kenny, got a shot. Oh, great try, Mr. Simpson. He opens, and that means he's still got a 7-pin lead over Tony. Going into the 9th frame. So this match getting closer as the leader opened. And he's bowling pretty good, marking frames. Young Joe, 10 in the pit. Way to go, Young Joe. Come on, Adam, let's see a 10 here. Missing a head pin going. The 1, 3, 6 is left. Next week, folks, if you're looking for a great bowling tournament, the Long Island United States Bowling Congress is putting up $2,000 in extra prize money over at AMF Garden City for the classified eliminer. All averages are able to bowl it, and Adam, oh, he comes back nicely, nice spare. That's over at AMF Garden City, 3 squads, noon, 2, and 4, and it's by average division. So it's handicap, 220 and up is scratch, then there's a 195 to 219 division, 174 to 194 division, and 174 and under. Kenny Simpson, 10 in the pit. Oh, we're ringing 10. Great shot by Kenny in frame number 9. Excellent shot. All right, big shot for Tony. Tony on a spare, folks. Foundation frame. Tony liking it, going Jersey. And he gets it, Tony Jimenez. Wow, what a shot. I'd rather be lucky than good.
That's right.
All right, big spare for Kenny.
Oh, come on. Take it.
Oh, and that gives up the lead, folks, with that open. So Kenny opens in the 8th and 9th, but he's still in there, folks, so don't give Kenny Simpson out yet. He is going to be a player in the 10th. Yon Gyo Phark. Young Joe, oh, ball broken a little late, leaving just the 10. Here comes Adam now. Adam, Jersey, leaving the 6. Young Joe now should be all over this 10-pin. And he is. Well done. And here comes Adam. Nice spare, Adam. Well done. Let's take a quick look going into the final frame, and we've got a close match. Tony Jimenez is up by 4 pins, but's got the ball over Kenny Simpson. Kenny Simpson in second. He's got a comfortable lead of 26 pins over Adam. 14 pin, lead over Adam. And then Young Joe is in second, and in third, and Adam's in fourth. So we can still have some movement here in the final 4. Let's see how Tony does. He could lock this match up with a strike on his first ball in the 10th. Come on, Tone. Let's see a big hit here. This bowl looks pretty good. Good shot, Tone. Oh, a good shot. 2-4-5. Cannot complain with that shot. That was a good shot. All right, Kenny Simpson now back in the match. All right, this is big here. If Kenny strikes, he can control his own destiny. He can go out for 220. That's a good shot, Ken. Come on, up, ripping the rack. Oh, no, not another 10. All right, he gets another chance at it. A good shot by Kenny. Kenny's made 2 good shots in the 9th and 10th frame. All right, big spare here. If he misses this, Kenny can make his 10-pin to win. Let's see what happens. Tony needs this. And he makes it! Way to go, Tone! And Kenny missing it again. So 3 for 3 in the 8th, 9th, and 10th. Finishes with 199. He bowled actually a pretty good game. Got robbed in the 9th and 10th. Could have had strikes. Left the 10-pin. Kenny, you just got to hope no one doubles. You just hope nobody doubles or you get second. Yeah. All right, Kenny looking for second place if no one else doubles. And here's your champion. There he is, our champion, Mr. Tony Jimenez. Title number 2 for Tony. Way to go. So, Tony. Yeah. All right, here comes his son, Adam. Adam, no double there. So now Yon Gyo Phark can still... No, he needs a mark to go ahead of you. If he marks, he shoots 2-0. So Yon Gyo now up there needs a mark to jump into second place. This is a low-scoring finals. Let's see how he does. Yon Gyo, another 10-pin. Him and Kenny Simpson leaving 10-pins in the final frames. Adam making the spare. Well done, Adam. So Adam's going to finish in the 190s. He's going to finish in 4th place for $250. Yeah. Can I get a printout of this? Nice. Yon Gyo making the spare. That pushes him into 2nd place. Well done. And here comes Adam. Going Jersey. Leaving the 3-9. So Adam finishes up with 191. Yon Gyo still has a bowl to throw. He needs 5 pins to jump into 2nd place. Tony. Take this out there. Yon Gyo again a 10-pin, but he bowled well. Let's take a look at the winner there. Tony holding the check-in trophy. Congratulations, Tony Jimenez, $1,500. Another trophy for the Ligbt. All right, let's take a look at the scores. You can see Tony with marks in the 8th, 9th, and 10th, 213 for first for $1,500. Second, Yon Gyo Phark, 204, earning $750. Third, Kenny Simpson, 199, earning $500. And last but not least, Adam DeRossi, 191, earning $250. Thank you very much for joining us. Have a great Thanksgiving. We'll see you Sunday, December 1st from AMF Garden City for the Thanksgiving Final Shootout Majors. Good night, everybody.